Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be all about how to groom your bunny. To get started, we are going to put Blueberry on a high surface. She isn't a huge fan of being brushed, so this helps to ensure she doesn't hop away and stays in one place throughout the grooming session. The brush I use is called the Hair Buster, and you can find it on Amazon. I will link it in the description down below. Rabbit skin is fragile, and this brush has rounded tips to keep their skin safe. It also has a rubber band to help defur your bunny and keep the hair locked into the comb so it's not flying all around your house. Rabbit's fur is different than cats and dogs, so you don't want to be using a tool made for them on your rabbit. The fine needle bristles could puncture your rabbit's skin, so make sure you're using a rabbit-safe brush. The Hair Buster does a great job collecting all that loose bunny fur. To brush your rabbit, you want to brush in the direction of the fur growth. Ensure the brush is horizontally aligned with the fur so that it isn't poking your rabbit. You want to brush all over your rabbit. Wherever there is fur, it needs to be brushed. I usually start at the back and make my way down to the bunny butt. Use a sweeping motion to brush and collect all that loose fur. Let the brush catch onto the loose fur, but ensure to be gentle so you aren't hurting your rabbit. I hold her head and stroke it with my thumb and use my other hand to brush her. This helps to keep her calm because she doesn't really enjoy being brushed. If you have a squirmy bunny, you can try securing them with your arm and tucking their head between your elbow and your chest. A ton of loose fur collects at the bum area, so make sure you spend a lot of time brushing down there. Plucking is another great way to groom your rabbit. The loose fur will just come right out with a gentle pull. I like to pluck the loose fur around her head and her cheeks. She actually prefers plucking over brushing. You can tell a rabbit is shedding when you see the different colors of fur and they get this funny little shedding line. This is where the old fur is coming out and the new fur is growing in. If you want to avoid sneezing a lot, take your rabbit outside, and when you pluck the fur, let it fly away into the nature for the birds to use for their nests. Look at all that loose fur coming out around the bum. It's really important to make sure you're plucking all that fur that's collecting around the tail. At the end of the grooming session, I put a little bit of water on my hands and rub Blueberry all over her fur to collect any loose fluff. At first, your rabbit may not like to be groomed, but ensure to develop a routine with them so they can be comfortable with being brushed. It's a very important step to ensuring their proper health. You can give them a treat at the end as a reward. Now that you know how to groom your bunny, you may be wondering, how often should I groom them? Bunnies shed all year long, but adult bunnies molt twice a year, once in the spring to get ready for their summer coat, and a fall molt to prepare a thicker winter coat. A molt is when bunnies lose all of their fur, and it can take anywhere between 2 to 6 weeks. During this time, they will be shedding a lot, so it's really important you are brushing them every day during molting season to help them lose that fur. During molting season, I brush Blueberry every day, and it can take anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour. I usually like to do 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the evening. Non-molting season, I brush her once a week for about 30 minutes. Grooming is really important because when your rabbit grooms themselves, they can ingest fur, and that can cause serious issues such as GI stasis or even a blockage, and this can be life-threatening to your rabbit. You want to make sure you're brushing them to help get rid of all this extra fur that they're shedding during molting season. Also, I would suggest that you're making sure your rabbit is eating tons of hay to help poop out any ingested fur. During molting season, we do not give Blueberry any treats or fruits or sugary vegetables like carrots, because we have found that it really upsets her stomach and that extra sugar does more harm than good. The more fiber during shedding season, the better for your rabbit. Instead, her treat during molting season is a digestive tablet from Oxbow. This is a supplement that contains herbal ingredients to help support a healthy digestive system. If you see any poops that are stuck together with fur, this is a sign that you might need to be brushing your rabbit more so they are consuming less fur. Rabbits cannot vomit up fur balls like cats do, so their digestive system has to do more work pushing this fur through their system. In addition to more grooming time, try to increase your bunny's hay intake and decrease their pellet intake so they will eat more hay. I hope these grooming tips and tricks were helpful. Good luck with brushing your bunnies, and let me know down below in the comments if you have any questions. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more educational bunny videos and funny bunny content.